pregame warm-up. Here he is again. Is he hot? He's red hot! The dog!
Introducing Luka Dončić, the Slovenian basketball sensation whose ascent to fame is truly remarkable. But what mysteries are hidden behind his extravagant way of life?
Boss man, this is how you get down, right?
Luka Dončić was born on February the 28th, 1999, in Ljubljana, Slovenia, a compact but historically significant city located in Central Europe. Since the time he could walk, it was evident that Luka was meant for greatness.
No, I know. I mean, I didn't follow that. I know that he came from second Germany.
His dad, Sasa Dončić, played professional basketball, while his mom, Miriam Potterbin, was a dancer and owned a salon. Regardless of their varied career trajectories, both were instrumental in influencing Luka's upbringing. Nonetheless, situations weren't always flawless. In 2008, at the age of 9, Luka's parents separated. This signified a pivotal moment in his life, as he stayed with his mother while also keeping a strong bond with his father. Instead of allowing this to impact him adversely, Luka embraced basketball as his refuge, committing to the sport with an intensity beyond his age. Raised in Ljubljana, he resided in a simple but cozy house, yet his enthusiasm for the game swiftly surpassed his environment. At 7 years old, he started training with Union Olimpija, a Slovenian team, where he consistently outperformed players significantly older than himself. By the age of 13, it was evident that Slovenia was insufficient for Luka Dončić. In that same year, he took a courageous step. He and his mother moved to Madrid, Spain, where Luka became part of the Real Madrid Youth Academy. The relocation was intimidating. He couldn't speak Spanish and was abruptly thousands of miles distant from his childhood house. However, rather than falling apart under stress, Luka flourished. In just 4 years, he was playing professional basketball, facing off against adult competitors in one of the top leagues outside the NBA. In 2015, at only 16 years of age, Luka debuted with Real Madrid's senior team. In 2018, when he was 18 years old, he guided Real Madrid to a EuroLeague championship, receiving MVP recognition, and abruptly, the world had to pay attention to him. But how did this European talent evolve into an NBA superstar, enjoying a lifestyle of unparalleled luxury? The 2018 NBA draft marked a pivotal moment in Luka Dončić's career. Chosen 3rd overall by the Atlanta Hawks, he was quickly traded to the Dallas Mavericks in a surprising decision that would shape the next phase of his life. Not many anticipated the young Slovenian to take over the NBA so swiftly, but Luka was far from an average rookie. In his first season, he exhibited the composure of an experienced player, averaging 21.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 6 assists each game. It wasn't solely his statistics that attracted attention. It was his style of play. His signature step-back three-pointers, exceptional court vision, and fearless demeanor quickly endeared him to fans. At the conclusion of the season, there was no argument. Luka Dončić was the 2019 NBA Rookie of the Year. However, he wasn't merely present to collect accolades. He aimed to change history. By his second season, Luka had become an NBA All-Star, solidifying his status among the league's top players. He provided memorable performances, featuring an impressive 43-point triple-double in a postseason match against the LA Clippers in 2020. With each season, his tale expanded.
And now 60 points for the first time.
In December 2022, he electrified the basketball community with an unprecedented triple-double featuring 60 points, 21 rebounds, and 10 assists, a milestone never recorded in NBA history. Supporters, analysts, and even basketball icons such as LeBron James and Dirk Nowitzki started praising him as the future of the game. Then arrived the surprise. In February 2025, following his guidance of the Mavericks to the NBA Finals, Luka was transferred to the Los Angeles Lakers. The announcement created a stir throughout the league. Why would the Mavericks separate from their once-in-a-lifetime superstar? Was this Luka's choice, or was there a deeper issue involved? Though the decision shocked the basketball community, it also represented that Luka had evolved beyond merely being a star. He was a worldwide symbol, entering the dazzling lights of Los Angeles, where legends are born. Luka's career features astonishing moments during games, but what can be said about his life outside of basketball? As his fame and wealth increased, Luka Dončić swiftly adopted the opulent lifestyle associated with being an NBA superstar. His property empire by itself is sufficient to provoke envy in anyone. He possesses an impressive $2.7 million mansion in Dallas, a contemporary haven featuring all the amenities a worldwide sports star might require. The property features a personal basketball court for honing his renowned abilities, a luxury home theater for enjoying films and games, a resort-like swimming pool, and an advanced security system providing complete privacy. However, this is merely the start. There has been chatter that Luka has recently broadened his real estate investments by acquiring an astonishing $15 million property in Dallas, which is said to offer even more luxurious features, such as a fully automated smart home system and a concealed underground garage for his high-end car collection. However, in classic Dončić style, the specifics remain unclear. Now, with his relocation to Los Angeles, the stakes have risen significantly. Will he choose a stylish, contemporary mansion in the Hollywood Hills, offering panoramic views of the city? Or will he choose a coastal haven in Malibu, home to A-list stars and billionaires? Certain reports indicate he is considering a $10 to $20 million property in one of LA's premier neighborhoods, solidifying his reputation as a basketball legend and lifestyle icon. Apart from his real estate empire, Luka's enthusiasm for high-performance vehicles is unmistakable. His private collection is a dream come true for car lovers, including a Lamborghini Urus, an impressive SUV priced at about $250,000, a Porsche Turbo S, a marvel of speed and accuracy valued at more than $270,000, and a stylish Tesla Model X estimated at around $120,000. His entire collection, which continually develops, is believed to be valued between $700,000 and $1 million. When it involves style, Luka certainly doesn't restrain himself. He is frequently seen sporting high-end watches from Rolex and Patek Philippe, with certain pieces in his collection worth more than $100,000, reinforcing his reputation as a figure of sophistication and opulence. However, Luka's splurges extend beyond real estate and vehicles. His brand partnerships and investments are also remarkable. Basketball by itself isn't the sole source of Luka's income. It merely serves as the cornerstone of his empire.
Yeah, jumpin', them boys up to something.
In 2019, he obtained a transformative endorsement deal with Jordan Brand, a collaboration that solidified his status among basketball's best. In 2022, he debuted his inaugural signature sneaker, the Jordan Luka 1, succeeded by the Jordan Luka 2 in 2023. These sneakers turned into bestsellers, elevating Luka deeper into the elite tier of NBA marketing giants. His Jordan contract alone is said to generate more than $10 million each year, and that's merely one segment of his financial landscape. Aside from sneakers, Luka has partnered with Panini, the leading trading card company, where his unique signed cards fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars in auctions. His portfolio additionally features collaborations with BioSteel, WME Sports, and several Slovenian firms, guaranteeing his income sources reach far beyond the NBA. Luka's endorsements alone are estimated to bring in $5 to $10 million each year, further boosting his increasing wealth. However, Luka is not merely collecting payments, he's making investments. He has undertaken strategic real estate purchases, including high-end properties in Dallas, Los Angeles, Slovenia, and Spain, establishing himself as a shrewd entrepreneur. His mansion in Dallas, valued at $2.7 million, features a personal basketball court, a cinema room, and luxurious amenities suitable for a celebrity. Speculation indicates he is discreetly supporting tech startups and sports analytics firms, ensuring lasting wealth after his athletic career. He has likewise been associated with cryptocurrency investments, keeping up with the trend of top athletes diversifying their assets. In contrast to numerous athletes who quickly deplete their fortunes, Luka is prudent. He makes large purchases, but invests even larger amounts. What is his net worth? A remarkable $70 to $100 million. By March 2025, and with his upcoming contract expected to surpass $200 million, he's set to be one of the richest players in NBA history. As the years go by, his empire continues to grow, demonstrating that Luka Dončić is not merely an NBA superstar, he's an emerging business mogul. However, in spite of his achievements, Luka's lavish way of living has attracted its fair share of criticism. What mysteries are hidden beneath this superstar's oversized image? Although Luka Dončić is renowned as one of basketball's most talented athletes, his lifestyle outside the court has generated as much discussion as his prowess on the court. His immense personality goes beyond basketball, yet not everyone believes his behavior matches the discipline required of an NBA superstar. Throughout the years, stories have emerged regarding Luka's fondness for beer, hookah, and nightlife, sparking speculation that his lifestyle could be impacting his athletic performance. Although some claim he is just relishing his achievements, others wonder if his excesses are affecting his future potential. One of the major worries? His mass. Throughout his career, Luka has dealt with ongoing criticism about his fitness. At times, reports have indicated that his weight has reached 120 kilograms, significantly exceeding what is deemed ideal for a player of his abilities. His inconsistent consistent fitness levels have sparked rumors in the league that he isn't approaching his training with the seriousness it deserves. Certain analysts have made comparisons to past NBA legends whose careers were cut short because of similar problems. However, some contend that Luka, similar to legends of the past, understands precisely how to manage his life while continuing to perform on the court. Next was the surprising trade in February 2025. Following years as the representative of the Dallas Mavericks, Luka was surprisingly traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Although numerous people viewed this as a pivotal career decision, insiders suggested there were more profound motivations. Reports indicated that the Mavericks front office had become exasperated with his relaxed approach to fitness and his inclination to indulge in life outside of basketball a bit excessively. Was this decision solely tactical, or did it indicate that his way of life was starting to provoke worries among NBA officials? Regardless of the speculation, Luka maintains his elite performance, consistently disproving his critics. Yet, as his renown increases, so does the discussion. Is Luka's opulent way of living a double-edged sword? Or is it simply a component of what renders him one of basketball's most intriguing personalities? As Luka keeps shining with the Lakers, his legacy expands further. He continues to be a national hero in Slovenia, having guided them to an outstanding fourth-place finish at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. With a future contract expected to exceed $200 million, the question lingers: how far can Luka Dončić progress while living by his own rules? If Luka Dončić's extraordinary lifestyle intrigued you as much as his gameplay, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales from the sports